Уважаемый господин премьер-министр, очень рад приветствовать вас в России, в Казани. Это ваш первый визит в Россию. Он проходит в привязке к юбилейным мероприятиям по случаю 35-летия отношений России и АСЕАН. Хотел бы поздравить Восточный Тимор с полноправным членством в ассоциации. Безусловно, это послужит укреплению позиций вашей страны в глобальных делах. Восточный Тимор – перспективный партнер России в Азиатско-Тихоокеанском регионе. В следующем году будем отмечать 25-летие дипломатических отношений, которые были установлены в день официального объявления независимости страны. Россия принимала активное участие в международных программах содействия Восточному Тимору, предоставляла помощь по линии Всемирной продовольственной организации, направляла гражданский и полицейский персонал для миссий ООН по поддержке в Восточном Тиморе и интегрированной комиссии ООН. Знаем, что вы лично сыграли очень большую роль, важную роль в становлении восточно-тиморской государственности. Активно участвовали в движении за независимость Тимора. На нынешнем этапе между нашими странами развивается конструктивный политический диалог, и мы всячески будем способствовать этому процессу в дальнейшем. Поддерживают контакты внешнеполитические ведомства. Полезно было бы участие делегации Восточного Тимора в первом международном форуме по безопасности в Московской области. И мы намерены продолжать это взаимодействие и в дальнейшем. Заинтересованы в развитии партнерства в различных областях, прежде всего в сфере энергетики, разработки полезных ископаемых и туризма. Видим возможности для увеличения пока еще весьма символичных объемов товарооборота. Приветствовали бы более активное подключение делегации Восточного Тимора к многосторонним экономическим мероприятиям в России, прежде всего Петербургскому и Восточному экономическим форумам. Готовы развивать взаимодействие в гуманитарной сфере, в том числе в науке, образовании и подготовке кадров. В частности, предоставить гражданам Восточного Тимора возможность проходить обучение в российских высших учебных заведениях. В ходе сегодняшней встречи предложили бы обсудить перспективы взаимовыгодного сотрудничества по всем этим направлениям. Благодарю вас за внимание.
Excellency, Mr. President, first let me say thank you for the warm hospitality extended to me and to my delegation during our visit to Russia. And congratulations on a successful ASEAN-Russia commemorative summit. This is an important visit for Timor-Leste. This is the first time that I came to Russia. We have participated in previous commemorative summits with our ASEAN dialogue partners, but the ASEAN-Russia commemorative summit is the first time Timor-Leste is participating as a full member of ASEAN. Russia is a nation of great history, we know, and significance. Its history has shaped global politics, international affairs, the global economy, science, culture, war, and peace. We have long followed Russia closely because its history, choice, and place in the world have influence far beyond its borders. We have also, in terms of politics, We have, before we have also very close relationship with the Soviet Union, not the Russian Federation. Please let me begin with some history, if you allow. Your nation has a proud history of supporting the international struggle against colonialism. We know that through the CPLP countries in Africa, Portuguese colonial. Timor-Leste remembers that during our struggle against occupation, the Soviet Union supported our right to self-determination in the United Nations. Today, Russia continues to maintain important relationships across the developing world. Mr. President, when I was leading a small resistance army in the mountains of Timor, we were fighting a far larger country that was supported and armed by powerful countries in the West. We knew that the Western powers had placed their strategic interest above our right to self-determination and above the lives of our people. It was more than 400,000 people dying during 24 years, and we were just. And so, as a leader, I had to develop a strategy to organize the resistance, maintain our unity, and keep alive the dreams of our people. I turned to study the ideas and the strategies of other countries to learn about resilience, organization, diplomacy, national survival. This includes China, Vietnam, Cuba, and Soviet Union. I say this to tell something of our history and our experience as a nation. The Timorese fought a long and painful struggle. Timor-Leste and Indonesia were once enemies. President Prabowo served as an Indonesian general in our country. He himself has spoken at ASEAN meetings about this history. He has said that we were once foes, and today we sit together as friends. This is true. Today, Indonesia and Timor-Leste are close friends, neighbors, and partners. We work together for peace, stability, and shared development. This experience of peace and reconciliation is one that we look to share with the world. Our small nation has now become a full member of ASEAN. It is not easy, not very difficult, but not easy also. Our accession to ASEAN was the realization of a long-held national aspiration of our people. We join ASEAN with respect for its principles, including dialogue, cooperation, mutual respect, peaceful settlement of disputes, and respect for international law. As a new member, Timor-Leste wants to contribute to ASEAN unity and to the stability of our region. Our meeting today is therefore important to us, not only for our bilateral relationship, but also as part of our participation in the ASEAN-Russia partnership. Russia has been a long-standing dialogue partner of ASEAN, and Timor-Leste welcomes cooperation between ASEAN and Russia. Timor-Leste is a small and young country. We are still building. We will have much to do to build our economy, because we are already independent for 24 years, but economically we are still very, very dependent. We will try our best to strengthen our institutions and create opportunities for our people. We therefore value cooperation and partnerships that can help support our country and our region. This includes foreign investment from Russia, which would be very welcome in our country. We have the problem of lack of jobs, lack of human resources, and it was very important to us to know in this conference that Russia is open to help. Timor-Leste is also hoping to be able to open an embassy in Moscow. We know that all other Asian nations have an embassy in Moscow, and now that we are also a member, we intended to open an embassy in Russia in the future. Timor-Leste would also very much welcome Russia considering opening an embassy in Delhi. I'm also aware that our respective foreign ministries have started preliminary discussions regarding a number of proposed bilateral agreements. We are currently reviewing the proposed agreement, and we expect to be able to discuss these documents in more detail with Russia shortly. Timor-Leste supports entering into bilateral agreements with Russia to deepen cooperation and strengthen the relationship between our two countries. Mr. President, we are also concerned about the growing pressure on the international order. This includes the situation in the Middle East and, importantly,
сопредседателей двусторонней межправкомиссии. Вот госпожа Лут, она является сопредседателем с нашей стороны. Заинтересованы в расширении контактов по линии деловых кругов двух стран. В ноябре 2025 года Камбоджу посетили представители крупных российских компаний. Это АвтоВАЗ, ГАЗ, КАМАЗ, Мираторг и другие. Камбоджийская делегация была представлена на состоявшемся 3-6 июня в Петербургском международном экономическом форуме. Приглашаем ваши компании принять участие в Восточном экономическом форуме во Владивостоке 1-4 сентября и Российской энергетической неделе в Москве в октябре этого года. Укрепляется взаимодействие между нашими странами в культурно-гуманитарной сфере. В марте в Пномпене успешно прошли Дни российской культуры. Продолжаем оказывать содействие Камбодже в сфере подготовки кадров. Высшее образование в России уже получили более 8 тысяч граждан вашей страны, подданных вашей страны. В настоящее время обучаются порядка 160 камбоджийских студентов. В нынешнем учебном году выделено еще 63 стипендии. Уважаемый господин премьер-министр, у нас давние, повторю, отношения. Объем нашего сотрудничества увеличивается, и сегодня мы этому очень рады. Еще раз добро пожаловать. Нам есть о чем поговорить. Пожалуйста.
Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, please allow me to congratulate you for the successful hosting of the ASEAN Russia 35th commemorative summit today. And also, I'd like to express our appreciations to the government and the friendly people of Russia for the warm hospitality extended to my delegations. I have the honor to convey the royal greetings and best wishes of His Majesty King Norodom Sihamoni of Cambodia, as well as those of Samdech Techo Hun Sen, President of Senate and President of Cambodian People's Party, to Your Excellency and the leadership of the Russian Federations. I extend my sincere congratulations and wishes to Your Excellencies and the great people of Russia on the occasion of Russia's National Day that just held recently. Mr. President, this year marks a milestone in our shared history, 70 years anniversary of our diplomatic relations. Our past 7 decades, Cambodia has attached great importance to traditional friendship and long-lasting cooperation with Russia. We always remember with deep gratitude and invaluable assistance and support of the former Soviet Union extended to Cambodia during our most difficult time in our history. following the immediate fall of the Pol Pot regime in 1979. We equally appreciate Russia's continued significant contribution to Cambodia's socio-economic development over the years. Despite the changing geopolitical landscape, Cambodia's position on its relation with Russia remained unchanged, based on political trust, mutual support, and respect and shared interests. Russia remained a long-standing and reliable partner of Cambodia. Cambodia highly values Russia's continued important role in regional and global affairs, including advancing the role of the United Nations, enhancing voice of Global South, and promoting the AEU-ASEAN connectivity. Mr. President, I look forward to our discussions to elevate our partnership to new heights. Thank you. I turn to you.